stream will be starting soon. Please stand by.
Good morning. Welcome back to Unavowed. I've been Hugo. Did you dim the lights, light your cigarettes, and get it? So, oh yeah. As always with this game, I have to click these to actually make it count. So what happened last time? We changed names because reasons. Stuff happened.
So, dragons exist. One day I might have to go toe-to-toe with a freaking dragon? Look, I get it. Things are crazy and you don't know which end is up. You want to have a meltdown and drink yourself stupid. And when this is done, feel free to do that. I'll even join you. Hell, I'll buy the first round. But right now we need you focused. I need you focused. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
I kinda get where Kevin was coming from. Heck, cop family going back a century here. It's who we are. And being the broken link in that chain, it hurts. Hurts like hell. It's like 100 years of Santina's are cursing me. So Kevin is angry and bitter. He might not get over it anytime soon, but he'll be okay. Eventually. Right. Catch you later.
Can I just leave? can. Okay. So, what we doing?
No, not now. Maybe later.
Eh?
Not you. KK keeps asking to see that movie. Squirrel Team 13, Squirrels in London.
They're still making those? I saw the first with my brother Mitch when I was like
Squirrels in
10.
London sounds like a Christie.
We made our dad...
Yeah, KK. I agree. We shouldn't sit this one out.
Agreed. This is not the time to splinter our forces.
Oh,
Well, here's our stop. Let's get moving.
oh yeah, we were doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah, we did it. We can open this up whenever we want.
So, what's on the other side of that thing?
It is impossible to say. It could be anything. It could be nothing.
Pocket realms can completely ignore the laws of nature, or invent new ones entirely.
So, be prepared for anything.
Sounds so end of the game.
Yeah, I was thinking, not a single person in the program would judge me if I picked up a drink right now. But that's not true, is it? That's just the addiction, making excuses and twisting the truth. So all I can do is focus on what's in front of me, which means going through that glowing hole and stopping whatever's on the other side. That's enough for now. It'll have to be.
Oh, I always have words. I was just thinking, wasn't that long ago I was throwing lightning at you on a rooftop? A lot has changed since then. You've made some tough decisions. Decisions I'm not sure I'd have been able to make. I guess all I have to say is, whatever happens in there, I've got your back, and I know you've got mine.
Okay, real truth? No, I'm not ready. I'm about to step through a portal into another world. I could never be ready for that. But I'm a Santina. I finish what I start. So let's finish this.
I have lived a long time, but I would hardly call myself a sage. If anything, I know how easy it is to reinvent yourself, rediscover who you are over and over. You have done much the same in your time with us. My only hope is that you do not change further. Regardless, know that I am with you for as long as I can still stand.
She says she's getting bored with all this talking. Sorry, KK. We'll get going in a minute.
Yes, it is time. Eli, shall we open it together?
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing happened.
Did something go wrong?
I think so. Yeah, we definitely went through. I felt it.
So did I. Something is different.
Same. Stepped outside.
We're not in New York anymore, are we?
No, we made it into the Pocket Realm. It is a twisted version of our city.
That building. Look at the energy pouring out of it.
That must be where our quarry lies.
Are you all right?
Or do we want darkness, fire, air? We want darkness.
Up! Wake the hell up!
Okay, he's back. Everyone relax.
You blacked out for a minute. You started chanting. What happened?
Evil wizard.
A spell? What kind of spell?
I don't know, but it looks like we're at the end. But end can sometimes be long. I have no idea. Yeah,
It sounded like a spell of summoning.
Whatever it is, maybe turn the other way the next time you cast it.
of summoning.
Melchoressa, is that you? It's not enough you keep me trapped in this tiny grove, but now you taunt me in my mind. You're joking, right? You must be desperate. What in the name of the Holy Green do you need my help for? You are just taunting me, aren't you? So puerile. Just leave me alone.
I won't.
Then why speak to me at all? Make it quick. You discovered the truth, did you? You're better off. Being human is overrated. You say that like it's a bad thing. Now, did you want something, or did you just want to gloat? Goodbye, and good riddance.
Jesus, listen to that creaking. This thing is being held up by spit and staples.
And maybe a prayer or two.
This bridge was created out of sheer force of will. It is only as stable as the one who created it.
Yeah,
Where does one
that's
fly?
not
You
exactly encouraging.
You do air spells, right? Always on art. Yeah, what's happened to wind?
Is that? Yes, it is you. I hear you across the void. What is it you need? No bother at all.
Yeah. Well, maybe the previous 3-person could build a bridge. Ice.
What? Who is that? Oh, it's you, Melchoressa. Have you come to collect your favor at last? Well, a bargain was struck. I will honor it. To the best of my ability, of course. Now, what do you seek?
A bridge.
Yes. Yes, I can. But be sure, is this the favor you want from me? You will not receive another.
Well, let's try the 3-person. Nature.
What is it now? You're joking, right? What in the name of the Holy Green do you need my help for? I cannot set foot on that bridge. It's made of concrete and steel. So, no. Goodbye.
And good riddance. Fire won't help, water may not help, darkness. I guess ice is the only option.
Robin Good. Well, now. Yes, but be... It is done! And thus our business is concluded. I owe you nothing further. So long.
Wasteful, but
None of us can cross the bridge.
why not? Magic. Can this thing attach to ice?
What is it now? Yeah, what in the... I cannot set foot on that, so...
Oh.
Goodbye.
This world was created by sheer force of will. The bridge was constructed this way by design. I wonder why.
Steel and concrete. This thing couldn't be more fireproof if it tried.
We're with you. Let's keep moving.
Do we make a rope? Form a human chain? Seems stupid to come this far only to be stopped by this.
I fail to see how I can be of use there. The gap is wide, but not entirely insurmountable. I will just get some distance.
Are you sure about this?
I am not.
Didn't... What? So, what? Why... Why can I cross the bridge, but they cannot? I don't know. Let's... Yeah.
Whew.
What?
Glad to be on solid ground again.
I don't understand.
Not that anything in this place can be called solid.
Where are we anyway?
He was like,
The map
none of
says
us can...
You are here.
That doesn't answer my question. Where is here?
That is what we must find out.
Everything's boarded up. Did anyone live here?
Doubtful. This was created for...
How do we end up back here? I don't remember doubling back.
No, we most definitely did not.
Come on, we can't turn back now. Look at this place. It's like a ghost town.
Come on. Really? Doesn't this all look a bit familiar?
And we're back. Not for nothing, but didn't we pass that building already? This place is really starting to get on my nerves.
What would help?
You. I'm enjoying my respite at last. Why do you disturb me? You showed me a kindness when you had no reason to. But in your world, I have no tangible form. I only exist in the world of the dead. I will be of no help to you.
You are here. I'm everywhere, all at once. That movie.
fail to see how I can be of use there.
These streets, they twist and double back on themselves. There's no logical pattern or layout that I can see.
There are djinns who enjoy creating mazes such as this. I am not one of them.
I hate this place already.
I'm just as confused as you are.
And here we are yet again. Mazes.
Yep, I recognize that building. And that cracked tile.
Well, at least... seems to be left. Left and up, at least. Continues.
No, KK. I have no idea where we are.
Then everything goes back. Is this hearts?
Yes. Of course. I owe you my life, and possibly my soul. What is it you need? Someone created that maze, correct? Then I should be able to read it. Go to the entrance to the maze and summon me there.
He'll be good with maps. What? Now it keeps going.
Yes. Of course. Someone created... Yes, I believe I can help you. Bring me over. This place. It's strange, and yet it makes sense. There was a guiding force, or a reason for it all.
And what reason is that?
This maze has no solution. It's a trap. Yes. Let me see here. Have you tried pressing that button?
Button? What button?
Ah, I see. This map was deliberately designed to hide the button. See? It's quite obvious when you know it's there. You weren't supposed to see it at all. That was its purpose. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Prospect Park Writers Group begins in 10 minutes, and they're expecting me.
Okay. That'll work.
That's, big.
Not to mention cold. I should have packed a warmer jacket.
Fire isn't strong against ice.
Master, is that you? I can hear you. Kind of. Where are you? You mean transfer me across the void again? It wasn't a pleasant experience, but I do owe you for helping me. So yes, I'll help you. Just the once. What do you need? You need something melted? Sure, I can do that. Easy. But are you sure that's what you want me to do? I only want to do this once.
I saved at the very beginning if things...
Is that all you need?
Sure, Jordan. That's everything.
I'd better be getting back. Good luck with, well, everything.
My dad's got a weed whacker in his garage. Never thought to bring it along.
These thorns would quickly make short of any mundane device.
Yeah, and my dad would never let me hear the end of it. Probably better off.
What is it now?
Do something with this.
What in the... You're lucky I'm so damn bored, or I'd tell you to go to hell. Fine, send me over. Clumsy work. Engineered by force of will, not by the whims of nature. It will be my pleasure to destroy it. There. All taken care of. Now, if we're done, I'd prefer to get back to my grove.
Thank you.
You okay?
No, Logan. I am...
Huh? No. No, not you.
Logan? Logan Brown? I knew you'd come back to my bar eventually.
Sammy, listen. I've got something to tell you. Jonah, no, not you.
Logan, where the hell have you been? Been waiting for you to show up for ages.
Guys, listen. This is all... You just have to listen.
Geist! They're going Geist! Stop them, Logan!
I'm trying. Come on, guys. Just calm down. Calm down.
That ain't gonna work. We need something like a Durgan.
I'm enjoying my respite at last.
Maybe.
Why do you disturb me? You showed me a kind, but in your world, I will be of no help to you. Ah, corrupted spirits. Yes, I believe I can be of some assistance.
Wait, what? What happened? Was that the dragon from Chinatown? Whatever he did, it did the trick. The ghost passed on. They're at peace.
So I wonder how things would be if, well, at the end of many of these quests, I had the option to kill these things. So what would happen then?
This place. First it freezes you, then it tries to roast you.
Summoner, you contact me across the void. I am in the middle of battle. You are distracting me. Speak quickly.
Can I have water?
My help. I suppose I owe you a boon in exchange for sparing my life, but you are not near water. I am of no use to you on dry land. My help. I suppose I owe, but you... It continues. I must hurry back to it. Tell me what you want of me. You sound sincere. In fact, I'd say you sound... Of course you are not human. You bested me, and showed compassion and mercy when I deserved neither. Now, what do you want of me? I must return...
What we got?
Lava's more earth than fire, but there is one thing I can do. I can pull the heat from it, solidify it, make a bridge.
You don't sound so positive about that.
Oh, I can do it, but the lava is moving. That makes the job exponentially harder. It's gonna take a lot of energy, probably all my energy. So if I do this, I'm gonna be tapped out, completely. It's your call. Should I do this or not? I thought as much. Here I go. Come on!
Are you up?
I'm fine.
It's fine.
Easier than I...
Jesus, are you okay?
Who? Me? I'm fine.
Liar.
Okay. I just used up a bit more than I should have. Need to recharge. Go on. I'll just wait here. Just go on. The heat doesn't bother me.
How does one open doors?
Huh. Looks tough, but pretty shoddy material. 5 or 6 shots ought to do it.
Please, do not waste your ammunition. My sword will make short work of this.
Suit yourself.
A demon spawn, without a doubt.
I am doing just that.
It stalls. Demon spawn. What say you? It says it is not a demon.
When it speaks, it lies, like all of its kind.
What the hell are you guys?
We encountered one not long before you joined us. Eli called it a ligamental.
Ligamental? Yeah, that fits.
A beacon was formed, leading the way to this world. We followed it.
The beacon was formed. That's all we know.
What are we waiting for? We are all starving. Attack!
How many of you are there?
You had to ask, didn't you?
Oh, yes.
The time for talk is over.
My fucking pleasure.
Stop, please. There is no need for slaughter. Not this night. Yes, it has been a while. This one showed me mercy I did not deserve. That kindness should be repaid. Just this once.
You vouch for it?
Yes.
Then that will have to be sufficient.
We owe each other nothing, Demon Spawn. You have been given a reprieve. I suggest you complete your business here as soon as possible.
At last.
Then it
Let
opens.
us proceed.
Melkrissa, you finally made it. You had to leave some of your friends behind, but you made it. couldn't be sure. I hoped you would. This is my world. You're only here because I want you here. Think about it. I lit up my stronghold like a Christmas tree. I literally told you where to go. It would have taken you years to find me, if you ever found me at all.
Don't get too cocky. The top of the Empire State Building ain't exactly subtle.
We're all New Yorkers here. How often do you go up to the Empire State Building? I was wrong, Melcarissa. Wrong to leave you in the dark the way I did. We should have worked together. We should have been partners.
Partners? We both know how you treat people you work with.
I thought I could do it all on my own, but I can't. I need your help. The knowledge you contain. Merge with me again. Willingly this time. We'll be equals, and we can build this world together.
I cannot detect falsehoods from spirits, but this must be a trick. It has to be.
I'm all for second chances, but this takes it a bit far.
No. No way. No fucking way.
Who are you to judge me? I share your memories. I know everything you've done. You let that fire elemental go. He torched an entire homeless shelter. And General Zarug of the Merfolk? He slaughtered dozens of people. You barely gave him a slap on the wrist. You even let Galen of the North Woods go. And she killed your leader. And let's not forget Robin Goodfellow. He kidnapped kids, and you let him walk. In exchange for what? A favor? Give me a break. And what about Stan Bates? He brainwashed people into killing themselves, including a little girl. And he's walking around free. You've been consistent with mercy so far. Why stop now? The only situation is the one you're looking at. I want to create another world. But this time, it's going to be done right. So help me, Melcarissa. Please.
Yeah, fuck this. Good people are dead because of you. I spent a year thinking I was going crazy.
But aren't you in a better place now, Vicky? You're making a real difference now. More than you'd ever make as a cop.
This isn't about me. It's about justice.
Look, you can't run from this. You killed people. You killed my brother Jonah. You killed Sammy, one of my oldest friends. And that's not even the worst of it. You didn't just take people's lives. You twisted their souls. Made them into something nasty and dangerous.
You mean those idiots in the Bronx?
They were people.
You seek to justify your actions, to pretend all the chaos and destruction you wrought has meaning.
I can't think of anything more meaningful than the creation of a whole new world.
The void is full of worlds, many more pleasant than this.
Why am I even talking to you? This is between me and Melcarissa. The Peanut Gallery can shut up now!
Oh no.
Relax, they're just asleep. I may not have much power now, but I can do that, at least. Besides, this is between you and me. So how about it? Will you merge with me willingly, or not?
Well, in theory, we could check both endings if there is an option to do that.
I guess, if you have to put a label on it. I've always been good at understanding the world, even if I never felt like a part of it. I just want a place where I fit, where I don't have to pretend. And since it doesn't exist, I have to make it. Take all the time you want. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you.
I was hoping that gives me option to save.
Well, I'm waiting. I admit it's not ideal. That's why I need your help. I absorbed a lot of knowledge from you, Melcarissa, but there's so much more I need to learn. That information is locked up inside your head. Well, my head. Yes, Melcarissa. As long as you were in my head, I could learn anything. All I had to do was think, and the knowledge appeared in my brain as if it was there all along. It was like knowing a guy's drink order before they told me. You told me about the Dryad trapped in the North Woods, the dragon in Chinatown, the Merfolk's War. But I can't access new information anymore. Not while we're separate. So, here we are. Because you're a textbook, Melcarissa, you can't read yourself. That summoning spell you've been chanting, you only know it because you remember me casting it. Oh, sure, you could say that. I can't stop you. But you can't exactly stop me either. That's my body, and I mean to have it back. Because I don't want to fight you anymore, Melcarissa. It makes the work take so much longer, and it's exhausting. Working together will be so much easier, wouldn't you agree? Are you sure you won't reconsider? Remember, I can and will take that body back by force. Are you sure? You think you can resist me? Well, I'm warning you again. You can't. Last chance, Melcarissa. I really hoped it wouldn't come down to this. Sleep, Melcarissa. I'll call you when I need you. That's better. Oh man, I'm starving. When's the last time you fed me? But first... So long, Mundana. Say hi to your dad for me. Hello, Officer Santina. None of you idiots could ever catch me. And now you never will. Bye-bye, Logan. Tell your brother I sent you.
Imagine there being a game that actually deletes your saves that
Goodbye,
you cannot
Eli.
even go back.
Your self-indulgent introspection will be missed by nobody. Wake up, Melcarissa. I have a question. I was thinking of heading to Queens. Anything there I should keep an eye out for? Huh. Now that is interesting. Yeah, I can work with this.
Ah, sends me back.
Well, I'm waiting.
Oh, that's good.
As a sign of good faith, sure. If you merge willingly. If not, well, I might not know how to create life yet, but I am very good at ending it. Any other ghost. I'm not dead. In case you weren't aware, my body is very much alive. Well, sort of. I mean, the energy to create this place has to come from somewhere. I created several pools of energy in the mundane world. They worked beautifully, too. Until you cut them off. So before we do anything else, we'll need to make some more. Yes, but only temporarily. Just until we make this world self-sustaining. 5 to 10 years. Then I'll seal off the portal for good. We'll drift into the void and join the cosmos.
And live happily ever after.
Now that is what I've been waiting to hear. That's better. Much better than before. How do you feel, Melcarissa? We're merged now, Melcarissa. There are no more secrets between us. Naturally, we're stronger together than we ever were apart. That's true. I find that I do not want to kill them anymore. Perhaps that's your influence. But we still have work to do in the mundane world. We don't want them getting in our way, trying to stop us. I know. We'll keep them asleep until we're finished. This is our world. Nothing bad will happen to them unless we wish it. Satisfied? Good. So, we have a lot of work to do, don't we? Where should we begin? You might be right. And yeah, I can see how we can create that too. It won't be easy. It won't be quick. But it will require power, and lots of it. Let's go get some, shall we?
Well, getting both endings wasn't. But wait. There's more. There's no end.
Yeah, that's not gonna work here. Sorry. Well, I'm waiting. Any other? In case I absorbed that. Yes, all I did was you told, but I so because you're that. Oh, sure, you. But you. Take all the time you want. I'm not going anywhere. And neither are you.
That's an option.
What are you doing? Wait, just wait. This is crazy. Why would you do this? You've got that all wrong. You're in a human body. You'll die a human death. Is that what you really want, Melcarissa? No, I'm not. You're human now. You could become a ghost, a helpless, mewling ghost. And so would I. I won't let that happen. I can't let that happen. Yes. Yes, I do. I'll do anything.
Anything? But yeah, even here, do I have two options?
You mean... No. No, there has to be another way. All my knowledge, all the power that sustains this world, it comes from you. If you're gone... Fine. Fine, you win, Melcarissa. You're free. You're free. I release you. Go. Go back to the darkness where you came from.
What the... Jesus, my head.
Did we win?
Oh, it's you people.
What happened? I no longer sense Melcarissa's presence.
Melcarissa's gone. Now get out of my way.
Donnie, it's me. Have I got a caller for you? With no powers and no veil, he didn't have a chance. The evidence was overwhelming. The trial took weeks. The press had a field day. But in the end, the jury took 10 minutes. Multiple life sentences with no possibility of parole. Donnie's been on TV every day talking about the case. He's basically super cop now, and that's fine. The kid deserves it, and I get to lord it over him, which is what being a big sister is all about. I got a call from Harrison not long ago. She was in the hospital. She wanted me to kill her. She was in so much pain she could barely move. The usual medications weren't working. The docs were clueless. Turns out, the general got a mortal wound in battle. A wound so bad that Harrison could feel it over their link. I didn't kill her. She can do her own dirty work for once.
So we finally got a computer, although Logan and KK use it to play their game most of the time. But it turns out Travis and Winnie Cook have a very active social media profile. They're back in Florida. They seem happy if the pictures are anything to go by. And speaking of pictures, they post lots of Elijah, sometimes a dozen every day. It hurts, being away from family. But this makes it better, somehow. I suppose I can live with that.
I went to a meeting in Chinatown not long ago. Decided to stop in at the Dragon Tree. Turns out it's a drugstore now, one of those national chain things. Kevin moved upstate, rented himself a place with the money he got from his lottery winnings. But 50 grand doesn't last as long as it used to. He's working as a short order cook at a local diner. From what I hear, he's made the joint pretty popular. Might be running the place before too long. I hope it works out for him.
A mania has gripped Brooklyn. A troupe of performers have remained on the Prospect Park bandshell for weeks, refusing to leave. Several groups of graffiti artists have been painting every wall available, becoming violent when asked to stop. Writers, playwrights, and creative types of all sorts have been arrested for causing civil unrest. They all have one thing in common. They belong to an art collective led by Stanley Bates. I went to confront him, but he is no longer living there. We shall find him and deal with him one day. As for Melcarissa, we do not know. It is tempting to use the summoning ritual, but to perform it requires a death. And that is a line we will not cross. And regardless, Melcarissa is free now. Taking away that freedom would be wrong. So we venture on. Enemies are defeated. Wrongs are righted. And the wall against the darkness holds for yet another day. That was an interesting one.
No kidding. They ate the radiator. Who eats a radiator?
Gremlins are the worst, huh?
All I know is Mitchell never let me borrow his car again.
Hey, you guys hungry? There's a new Thai place down that way.
Is it spicy?
Probably. Why?
Eli has trouble digesting spicy food.
Seriously? Beckett, I've seen you drink lava.
Believe it or not, lava isn't that spicy.
I am Flora. I come across the void in search of conquest.
Stand down, creature. We will show no mercy.
What she said, just with more charbroiling.
Nice. I've got those new polymer copper bullets. Been meaning to test them out.
Guys, when you kill him, could you make sure there's no ghost left behind? I'm tired.
Me too. Spicy food is good. Cool. Thank you. You get to actually see what they look like. Actually kind of big cast. Well, we could still check one last thing, which is jumping off. done all. If it lets us.
No! You've ruined everything! It could have been so perfect! Was it worth it? Was it all worth dying over?
What the? Jesus, my head.
Hopefully lets you end this one.
What happened? Did we win?
But is it any different?
The portal. It is gone. But where is Melcarissa?
What? Slow down, KK. Oh.
What did she say? Logan, what did she say?
They found the body in Midtown, right by the Empire State Building. Nobody knows how he got there. He just appeared. Probably for the best. A whole lot of murder cases got closed. Made a lot of cops happy. I got a call from Harrison not long ago. She was in the hospital. She wanted me to kill her. She was in so much pain she could barely move. The usual medications weren't working. The docs were clueless. Turns out the general got a mortal wound in battle.
If she
A
says
wound
to
so
work up,
bad
then
that
it's the
Harrison
same.
could feel it over their link. I didn't kill her. She can do her own dirty work for once.
So we finally got a computer. Although Logan and KK use it to play their game most of the time. But it turns out Travis and Winnie Cook have a very active social media profile. They're back in Florida. They seem happy if the pictures are anything to go by. And speaking of pictures, they post lots of Elijah, sometimes a dozen every day. It hurts, being away from family. But this makes it better, somehow. I suppose I can live with that.
I went to a meeting in Chinatown not long ago. Decided to stop in at the Dragon Tree. Turns out it's a drugstore now. One of those natural chain things. Kevin moved upstate, rented himself a place with the money he got from his lottery winnings. But 50 grand doesn't last as long as it used to. He's working as a short order cook at a local diner. From what I hear, he's made the joint pretty popular. Might be running the place before too long. I hope it works out for him.
A mania has gripped Brooklyn. A troupe of performers have remained on the Prospect Park bandshell for weeks, refusing to leave. Several groups of graffiti artists have been painting every wall available, becoming violent when asked to stop. Writers, playwrights, and creative types of all sorts have been arrested for causing civil unrest. They all have one thing in common. They belong to an art collective led by Stanley Bates. I went to confront him, but he is no longer living there. We shall find him and deal with him one day. As for Melcarissa, we do not know. It is tempting to use the summoning ritual, but to perform it requires a death. And that is a line we will not cross. Melcarissa sacrificed enough, saving us all. Honoring that sacrifice is literally the least we could do. So we venture on. Enemies are defeated. Wrongs are righted. And the wall against the darkness holds for yet another day. That was an interesting one.
No kidding. They ate the radiator. Who eats a radiator?
Gremlins are the worst, huh?
All I know is Mitch'll never let me borrow his car again.
Hey, you guys hungry? There's a new Thai place down that way.
Is it spicy?
Probably. Why?
Eli has trouble digesting spicy food.
Seriously? Beckett, I've seen you drink lava.
Believe it or not, lava isn't that spicy.
I am Ulula. I come across the void in search of conquest.
Stand down, creature. We will show no mercy.
What she said, just with more charbroiling.
Nice. I've got those new polymer copper bullets. Been meaning to test him out.
Guys, when you kill him, could you make sure there's no ghost left behind? I'm tired.
Guess we've seen it all. Except maybe one day I can try and play it again on my own and see what happens if you just kill all of the things that help you at the end. See what difference it makes. Yeah, thank you for joining. It was a good game. I liked it. So yeah, I'll be back with something else tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining, and see you then. Bye bye.